What is up, guys, and welcome to my 2016 Fastlane predictions. Now, 2016's Fastlane, the card for the matches is a lot of people, they don't like what they see. Me, I'm okay. It's just a bunch of matches that I've seen, like a lot of people would say, that I've seen 1,000 times over. I mean, the only match that we haven't seen yet is Sasha and Becky Lynch together in a tag team match. And we haven't seen Brie and Charlotte face off. And I think we've seen Kane and Big Show tag team together a couple of times. So, that sad moment when the Divas matches are the only matches that we haven't completely seen yet. Anyway, let's get into it. The Wyatt family, 6-man tag against Big Show, Kane, and Ryback. I'm going with the Wyatt family here because they're finally giving the Wyatt family a push. They're finally giving them a little bit of spotlight in the WWE, which is exactly what the Wyatt family needs. Now, if you want my opinion on this, I believe that WWE should put Bray Wyatt in singles matches for big titles. Whether it's the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, if we can work him up to it. But I think we should be putting Bray Wyatt in championship matches. That's just what I think. Now, I think they should be putting the other members of the Wyatt family in tag team matches as well. But I'm going with the Wyatt family on this one because, well, simply because I believe that they have a better chance of winning this match. WWE hasn't been pushing Big Show and Kane and Ryback recently. Why start now? You haven't been pushing them for this many years. Why start now? Okay, but anyways, Del Rio, yeah, I'm going with the Wyatt family on this one. Del Rio versus Kalisto, a match we've seen 1,000 times. I'm going with Del Rio on this one because I personally believe that Kalisto and, Sin Cara, the Lucha Dragons, I believe that WWE is going to be putting them in tag team matches. And they're going to be tag team champions sometime in the future. Future spoiler alert, I believe. If that does happen, you say, oh, Justin called that one. Anyway, I'm going with Del Rio in that match. It's a 2 out of 3 falls match. I'm saying Del Rio is going to pull out the victory on that one. Okay. Brie versus Charlotte. Now, we all know that Daniel Bryan's won multiple titles in the WWE. He's won the U.S. Championship, I believe, once or twice. He has won the Intercontinental Championship, and he's won the WWE Championship twice. I know of. I don't know if he's won it more than twice, but I know of 2 times because he won it from John Cena. Then Randy Orton come in, cashed in, walked out. And then I know of him beating Batista and beating Randy Orton after beating Triple H at WrestleMania. So, Brie hasn't had a championship yet. I believe that Charlotte is a great female wrestler. Don't get me wrong and everything, but I say Brie should win a championship before she retires. I mean, like it or not, they haven't been pushing Brie, but now they are. Go ahead and give the girl the championship before she retires, so then we can say Mr. Daniel Bryan and Mrs. Daniel Bryan has both won a championship in WWE. Let's do this, okay? Alright, I'm going with Brie on that one because I have the confidence that Brie will walk away the champion. I don't know how she's going to do it, but I hope she does it. Okay, let's get the other Divas match out of the way. Okay, Sasha and Becky versus Team Bad. It's gonna be a good match to see how Becky and Sasha Banks win. It's gonna be pretty interesting to see how Sasha and Becky are gonna team up together and everything. But you know what? I've got to go with Team Bad on this one. You know, Team Bad, they're pretty cool. They're pretty good and all this. I'm getting to where I like them slowly but surely. I want to go for Sasha and Becky, but I just don't know how they're going to tag team together. I just don't know. So I got to go with somebody I do know how they can tag team together. I'm going with Team Bad on this one. Okay, let's get down to Ziggler versus Kevin Owens for the Intercontinental Championship. Another match. It hasn't been a Intercontinental Championship match, but it's a match we've seen over and over and over and over. I'm going with KO. It's time WWE pushes KO to the extreme. Now, if I was really sure that WWE was that Ziggler was gonna win and WWE was gonna push Kevin Owens into a World Heavyweight Championship match, if I was sure of it, that is, if Kevin Owens loses the match, I would say, come on, Ziggler, kick his butt. Then that way I could cheer for Kevin Owens and say KO's going to the top and he's going to become WWE champion. You got to admit, people, Kevin Owens might not be everybody's favorite because he's a heel and everything, but you got to give it to the dude. He's an awesome wrestler. You got to give it to him. And so is Dolph Ziggler. But I'm going for KO in this match because I want to see more of the Kevin Owens show when it comes down to the Intercontinental Championship. I believe the Intercontinental Championship rests the best on two people's shoulders. Kevin Owens, Dean Ambrose. You want that? Do we want Ziggler as the Intercontinental Champion? No! If anything, I want Dolph Ziggler as a World Heavyweight Champion, okay? You guys seen it, okay? Remember when Dolph Ziggler cashed in his Money in the Bank contract? He won the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And he was heel on top of that. That's how we need Ziggler as a champion. If you're going to have him as a champion, put him as a champion in the top ratings, okay? Put him as the world champion or don't put him as champion at all. That's just the way I see it, okay? Now, you go on to AJ Styles versus Y2J. I'm not a big fan of Y2J, but you know the guy's starting to grow on me a little bit. Okay? I've been watching this dude wrestle since the Attitude Era and since WCW, okay? I know the dude is cool. I know the dude can wrestle, but just the way he acts, whether he's heel or not. You seen what he done last week on Raw, walked out of the ring, letting AJ say, I'll let you know if I want to wrestle you or not. And like, what? Like that, what? Be a man and just tell the man, do you want to fight him or do you not? But I'm going with AJ Styles on this one simply because Chris Jericho's still not in my top favorites right now. But anyway, I'm going with AJ Styles on this one. Okay, we head to our main event, I think. It is Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns versus Dean Ambrose. We're going to have a heel turn, everybody says. And it's going to be Dean Ambrose. Spoiler alert, it's going to be Roman. I believe that Roman Reigns is going to be the one to turn heel because they're building. WWE's done this to us a lot of times, people. WWE's done this to us a lot of times. You think that somebody's going to turn heel. They get you all built up for it. You're like, man, this dude's going to turn heel and everything. It's going to be bad. We love this guy. He's going to turn heel and we don't want him to. But then another guy does it. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm saying Roman's going to be the one to turn heel. We're building it up like everybody's saying Dean Ambrose is going to turn heel. Nope, Roman does. Just taking a guess. I don't care which one of them turns heel. They're both awesome as heel wrestlers anyway. But I much prefer Roman being a heel because he's just a better heel. Okay. Now, who do I think is going to win the match? I'm saying it's going to be Dean Ambrose following Roman turning heel. Ambrose is going to beat Brock Lesnar or pin Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns, possibly Roman Reigns more than anything. Don't ask me how they're going to beat up Brock Lesnar enough to where that happens. Don't ask me that question. Just somehow it happens. And Dean Ambrose goes on to face Triple H. Triple H is going to be beaten at WrestleMania. I think WrestleMania is the next pay-per-view, I believe. Yeah, it's got to be, right? I think. Don't judge me for that. I don't know yet. Okay, anyway. Fastlane 2016 is going to be pretty cool because of this match right here. But I'm saying Dean Ambrose is going to walk out of there the Intercontinental Champion. Excuse me. That Dean Ambrose is going to walk out of there the World Heavyweight Champion. Who would be my second pick? Roman Reigns. They're not going to push Brock Lesnar again, I don't think. I wish they would, but they won't. I mean, everybody would love to see Triple H versus Brock Lesnar again. I know I would. The Game versus the Beast. Oh, yeah. Only make it more fun. Give it in and put it in a Falls Count Anywhere match. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Because you remember all these hardcore matches that Triple H had with Cactus Jack. The first one was when he was Hunter Hearst Helmsley and all this good stuff. He was known as Hunter Hearst Helmsley and everything. In the Attitude Era, you see Cactus Jack make his WWE World Wrestling Federation debut. Now, JR called him Hunter a couple of times in this and everything, but you see him come down, he's throwing out the trash cans and stuff like that. That was an awesome match, even though I was so happy that Cactus Jack won the match. It was so awesome. And you know, I cannot wait to see who Triple H faces and what kind of match they're going to put him in. You know they're kind of going to go for the whole WWE match. This is going to be Triple H versus this guy, and it's going to be in a regular singles match. No! It's for the World Heavyweight Championship. Okay, so anyways, guys, this was my Fastlane predictions and all this good stuff. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you agree with anything what I said, let me know in the comments below. Why don't they do the whole hardcore matches for the title? We hit PG, people. But anyways, it's still the best entertainment on TV, like it or not. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Give me your predictions in the comments if you want to, and let me know who you think is going to win at Fastlane and everything. Don't forget to like this video if you did like it and everything. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to subscribe for more. Thanks, guys.